Yesterday, Canada lost out a close game against Australia, 87-75. Kyla, what did you think about the Canadian performance yesterday?
Yeah, it wasn't to be yesterday, but some positives to come out of that, especially some individual performances. Maria and Ais only 66% from the line, so can they convert more of those free shots?
So we are off and underway then. It is the bronze medal game with some offensive rebound. High screen. Toribio, a great pass up, finds Okafor. She's one of the keys to watch on this Spanish offense. As Swords goes all the way, and that's the start that Silas Swords is going to want.
Couldn't ask for a better start there, and again it starts.
Somto Okafor, she sees two defenders. Now attacks, loses it, chance to run for Canada here. They got some numbers. This is dangerous with Swords having the ball. Great pass from her, and that is what Avery Howell does.
And compared to Canada, who normally gets them up at a rate of 74 shots a game. So as you see there, Canada at their best when able to get rebounds and push, want to do. That's how they broke the record of the three-point makes from pushing in transition and secondary and recognizing the open shooters.
Okafor sells a little fake and lays it up for two. Here is Howell. Looking for the little weave play. It was denied, so she's going to create good little reach-in steal, and the breakaway for Osman, easy two.
Positive presence for the Spanish side downhill. Their best player to be able to attack, but Osmo.
It's the high ball screen. Toribio giving it up to Osma now. They do get it to the inside eventually. As the finish is good.
In yesterday's semi-final.
So it is to the inside, and East is with the score. Brings it in. You highlighted her as a key off the bench for Canada, the number one. And here's another one. Holloway getting deep into the lane. She's rejected it, comes off her last. A lot of switching from Canada. And you see again, McKeer switching, taking away that threat of Okafor as much as she can. Okafor still got a pretty good shot. And now Holloway pushes, gives it up. Swords with an opportunity. And gets the finish. Says thank you very much to Holloway. And make no doubt about it, Silas Swords, one of the best players, not only in this competition, but in world basketball at this age group. Here is Basco, back to Swords. Now, high screen. Nawabi's rolling, she's open, she gets it and finishes. That's all about. It is Basco with the ball. Has a little space. Oh, lovely pass. Parchment can't finish the first, does on the second, but that is beautiful movement. Howell trying to find some room. That's the threat when Spain do goes to this zone. You know, Canada have some really good outside shooters. There's one of them.
Score sheet at the half. Just 4 points for herself. Only 3 points for Avery Howell.
A nice cut from Howell means that Basco wide open, misses badly, gets it back. Ball didn't hit the ring, shot clock still going. Basco recognises though, uses the lovely footwork to get the finish.
I love that move. Great job stepping through, understood the shot.
Nice has it. You can
Nice
see,
flex.
look at the bodies all around her. She does get to that right hand jump hook though, and gets it to go. So Holloway, a lot of dribbles. Oh, poor pass, and that's exactly as you've been talking about, Kyla. The steal and easy finish for Okafor. Holloway bullies her way to the rim, can't finish. Offensive rebound for Team Canada, and the putback from Okoko.
That's offensive rebound number 6 already for Canada.
Now this combination of Okoko comes in. Neither of them play too many minutes. And look at that again, same play, same steal from Okafor, who lays it up once again.
Just such a pure athlete, and to be able to shoot the gap twice in a row.
Over there, holding, waiting, gives it to Okafor. She wants the three. She takes it and makes it. Each on the offensive glass as well, but that all dried up in that second quarter. Yeah.
It did.
Spain, little momentum for them. And the crowd getting fired up. Alvarez turns the corner, nice little dump off. And the finish is good from Ende. 4-point game as Canada call the timeout.
picking apart the defense on that ball screen.
Well, Canada didn't call a timeout. They let play continue, and it might hurt them as Okafor goes all the way, lays up another 2. 10 on the clock for her. As Osma open on the pick and pop. Corner 3 ball is up and good. Spain 2 threes in the last couple of minutes.
Fast break points. They haven't been able to get enough stops to be able to get easier looks on their end.
Oh, lovely slip. Osma lays it up. Great execution once again for Spain. With Toribio at the point, Okafor, Anis, and then that drive from Cedillo there. Pass deflected. Parchment does well to pick it up. Swords to Howe. Shot clock winding down, but Howe buries the jumper. Uses the high screen, gets eyes on her. Now she's got some room to play one-on-one. Takes the 3 and buries it. Well, it's a different Yasmin Basco here in the second half.
And able to knock that one down.
It's Toribio looking to the inside. Again, strong Canadian defense, though. It's Sotelo does eventually find the room.
Play and be aggressive to start the second.
Again, Basco beats her man. Oh, lovely little pass over the top, but look at the defense from Spain. Although it's punished by good play. Swords knocking down the 3.
You see how they're making the extra pass to Swords, and she splashes it in.
Interesting. Canada trying to find a way to force. Basco has it again. Now she'll attack. Basco scores herself. Whoa, what a difference that half-time interval has made for Basco.
It's going on, and that's a great job there. We're just seeing again the nice little reverse play with all by itself.
No, you wouldn't have thought offense was a problem for either of these teams in that first 20 minutes. As Anis gets the rebound and puts it in as well.
She's just gotten better and better as this tournament's going on, and that's a great job there.
Not looking to really slow it down too much here as Basco uses this early screen. Nice feed to the inside, and the left-handed finish goes. They've got Sotelo out there alongside Osma, alongside Okafor. As Swords, she's so good at that. Now she can see her every time forcing Okafor to her left. Osma, oh, great feed and great seal on the inside, wasn't it, for Anis to make it an easy entry pass. Nwabi. Nothing on for her. Sorry, Okoko. That's a great driving finish. Osma collecting the ball. Forced into the backcourt. Sotelo puts it on the deck and responds against Yich's score of her own. He hesitated. Could have carried on driving. Sotelo now guarded by Yic. Great pressure and good anticipation from Basco. Takes it away. Now takes the contact and gets the score against Osma. As Alvarez gives it up. Salinas has the step. Oh, lovely little no-look bounce pass, and Dave finishes it off. That was all about the guard play of Salinas, though. Alvarez has it. Trying to turn the corner, and a lovely little backdoor cut. Osma, and the finish.
Yeah, nice timing there and recognition. 58% from the 2 today.
As the energy's gone up for Canada, they've given more space in the paint as Swords shows her quality, drives and finishes with the left. So we are underway in the final quarter here. Canada has possession. Swords trying to find that room, just bullies her way to the basket, and a foul as well.
But what a play to come and start this fourth quarter.
It is Okafor guarded by McClure. And then nice little curl, same sort of play on the other end of the floor. Guard line up fresh, she gets it under the basket. Kicks it to Okafor. Okafor getting to her right hand, and that's why she is so dangerous going that way. Maybe that will be what she needs. Silas Swords is left wide open, and I'm not sure that's the player that you can afford to give that much space to. Major defensive breakdown from Spain, and that 3 gives Canada their first lead in a while. As Spain call the timeout. What a response from the Canadians. What a 3 from Silas Swords. Swords off this same sort of re-screen action. She's guarded well, but look at the space for Basco, and she hits a big 3. Back-to-back triples to do it from the defensive end, surely. At first, it's to Anis. She's going to look to get to her right hand. She does. And that is why that shot is pretty much unstoppable.
To be able to finish that over the middle.
They've got to do a better job there as Howe collects it to the inside. She's fouled, yeah, and gets the call. But, you know, Anise, every time she gets it, it's that same little run.
They're transitioning to defense.
They're going high-low. Okafor steps beyond the three-point line, fires the three and knocks it down. That is a big shot. And the performance has been. There's McLeod. Attacks, stops, steps through, rejected by Anise, and look at the energy from Spain, but a technical foul is called on Anise.
Lovely rejection there, just got a...
Doesn't drop. And Spain with an opportunity to run over the top. Look at the run out. Great work from Stadillo and a beautiful find from Osma. But just great awareness for Spain. Here's Swords. Has it blocked and will stay with Canada. 5 on the clock. This is where, you know, the key players from either team are going to be looking to take a little slip from Stadillo. Toribio all the way down the middle off the glass, ties the game at 67.
Bolter in action again, but Toribio makes that because of how good she is in the passing game.
Backs it out. Okafor sets the feet for a three and banks it home.
That's how you know you're feeling it, when you bank it from the top of the key. That's always something I remember, if you remember Danny Green in the NBA.
Good switch in. They've got to try and get it in. It's stolen. McKee has it. Clock winding down. She fires the three to win it for Canada, but it comes up short. And Spain escape and win the bronze.
Just